Well, hello everyone. How are you doing? Like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And any black magic that is stolen me up in my family, I ask it to be returned immediately. It is blocked. Cannot penetrate none of my defenses. It is blocked in the name of the Holy Spirit. Okay. So, anyway, how are y'all doing, Gemini? Now, Gemini, it is your great turn to see what you've been up to, what is the issue you got, and what is the breaking points, the things that we need to talk about. Because everybody has a breaking point, Gemini. And I just want to tell you, thank you for joining my channel. I'm not here to irritate you. I'll say something you don't like. Just like, share, and subscribe, and let's keep going. And let's just be real, because ain't no sense us being fake. Now, if we fake, then we don't need to be here. Just that simple. And hate is not at this table. Now, sense of humor, yes, my sense of humor gets me in trouble. And that's a lot of the problem. People just like, she need to be nice. And I try to be, but, I'm just me, So let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. I'm not trying to disturb your reading, so let me see what is going on with my Gemini. So hi, like, share, and subscribe at the end. And all newcomers, I love you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Now, see, there's boundaries. See, someone set some boundaries because they said we need boundaries. And I agree with that. There's some boundaries that someone said is enough is enough. Now, what is this about? What is these boundaries about? Someone wants to set some boundaries that you cannot break, is what I'm hearing. You can't break my defenses or my boundaries because I'm not going to hear you. I'm literally, that's just how I was programmed. It says someone is at a distance and separated and feels blocked. Someone feels blocked and they know the time is ticking. It's time to heal. See, somebody knows it's time to heal. You have to heal from things and let them go. You can't live in that same old energy. What is this time to heal? What do you need to be healing, Gemini? What needs time and what needs to be going through this healing process, Gemini? What are you healing from, Gemini? A divine feminine. Somebody's healing from a divine feminine, and the clinging and the holding on. It could be, don't let the energy fool you, but someone was clinging onto you like they just couldn't let you go. You can't do anything, and and they wanted bonding, and they wanted everything their way, and but then it got shattered, heartbroken because it was just too smothered. Like, you just gotta be here. Sometimes you can smother your relationship where they don't want. It's like, and then they get sneaky when you want to go away from them, and it's just because you just need some space, and they're not seeing it. What is this broken, shattered, and heartbroken and destroyed? What are you broken and destroyed about, Gemini? What is the heartbroken that you're experiencing and you're destroyed about? Well, someone is heartbroken about some conflict, a trap. Something about a trap and the conflict. So someone is heartbroken about a trap and some conflict about what? What's this conflict about and this trap? What was this conflict and this trap that, shocking and sudden change and shocking news. Something's going to come out about some conflict and something that's going to be shocking. What's the shock that's going to be? What's the shock? What's coming out that's going to be a little bit shocking? Somebody wanting a second chance and reconciliation. Somebody saying one day, someday, somehow. Something was real clouded in illusion in their judgment. They were not thinking right. They were too busy on, family front, and they had a lot of emotional storms and then caused them a lot of pain. So they were just spying on social network. Someone was just looking, and they just basically, want a second chance because of all the things that went down, the spying and what. So overall, what do you want, Gemini? Overall, what the Gemini want. They mask this, that they want a second chance, They don't come out and say it. Someone is masking this is how they feel, that they want a second chance, Like I said, life's too short to sit around being mad over what. To me, it's over, and the past is the past. And it's good to have a text or call, but somebody self-indulged. They need to know how much their self-worth is, and it's time to heal. So they're working on their shadow work. So this person is working on themselves to be better, the person that you're thinking about. They're making their mindset change, not to be the same, because and there's nothing wrong with that. So they self-indulging on, trying to fix their life. This person, who is this trying to fix their life? Someone is, the one that's been abandoned. Someone has abandoned, Gemini. You are someone that you're hot and cold and conflicted about. There's somebody that was only wanting to devote themselves to you, but, someone really wants forgiveness for the loyalty, the disloyalty that they had done in their life. And, sometimes people have to see what they lost to come backwards. It's just the way it is. And now I see how lessons are supposed to help us to get you back where you're supposed to be. You know how you think in one way, and you just, you go along with it because you that's how you were taught. But that's not the way it's supposed to. And somehow the angels, they'll go around and they'll correct it, and they'll show you the way, the life choices that you make. And it's like they just switch you around a little bit to change your thinking, to try to make you feel, just bring you out more, to be open about a situation. And that's a lot of it, of what you really feel, in versus of what I don't want to deal with or hear. And it's okay to be mad, but sometimes you got to remember, was things that bad to where you that mad, where that never can be healed, because now you have to live your life without a person that you really, you cared about. Even though everybody makes mistakes. Ain't nobody perfect. But Gemini, just remember that nobody's perfect, and if they were, man, it would be easy to go back and fix everything. But everybody learns. Everybody has a lesson to learn. It's not all about just you. And sometimes you got to get somebody to grow up and move on to get that. What else you need to know, Gemini? And sometimes you got to be the person to make the first move, to get things rock and loading. And sometimes it's not easy being the foul person, the person everybody mad at. It says Grandpa here helping you. Grandpa's here helping you. Your dad or somebody's here helping somebody. I hear Grandpa or Dad is here helping someone. That's what I hear. With the lack of relationship. See, someone lacks the trust in a relationship in the past. This person didn't trust. This is Grandpa is saying. And Dad is, this person didn't trust someone named Haley, allegedly. Names come out, but that don't mean nothing. That's entertainment purpose only. Somebody named Haley around the moon cycle, something around the moon. Someone said, someone thought they was the God, felt like the God power, like they had got some powers, but they didn't know that what their powers they were seeing, they got taken away. And now they can see it, because life will take you for a ride that you can never forget. And that's what they was trying to get you to believe, that, you got to watch, because life will run you for a ride and you will never forget it. Something about on the second in the past, somebody said that they wanted peace coming, but they said there's no peace because someone be's hot lady in the past. Someone didn't think that they was good enough, and so someone is in ISIS prison. They are, someone is in ISIS prison. They can't come back. Someone named Tom, allegedly for something they did. It says your freestyle music is on fire. Someone used to think that your freestyle, and they masked that they thought it was on fire. Someone with the last name Brown, they thought that your freestyles was good. Someone in a red car. And they said in the past they had 30 years in jail. Someone almost got 30 years in jail or something, allegedly for it says something about prison and got detention camp in the past. Someone was been to prison. And they said life will get better. No worries. No, it will not get better soon. Something's not going to clear up that easy. Because someone took a wrong turn in the past. It says it's time for some balance. Things have to get balanced. It's not balanced right now. Somebody needs to get in their power. And plus, someone said, me mad for what I worked hard to do and nothing worked. And so somebody's mad because nothing worked. They didn't work out what they. So they says change, or they tell you change, or the universe is going to do it. They want you to change, or the universe is going to step in, because this is getting real sensitive. Because this is a karmic parent in the past. Something about someone said a house built on lies is falling down. They couldn't have love in the. See, a house in the past was built on some lies. Somebody said with a W. Allegedly, entertainment purpose only. So, they says, looking for a better life. Somebody was not looking for a better life in the past. You will get your money back. Spirits is on day A. Somebody said somebody's going to get their money back. And the family is just acting up, So, someone loves you till life is over, so keep it your faith. This could be the one that you're with. This could be the one. Keep saying love and light. Oh, somebody said back in 1969, this person's birthday, they're saying is they got body work, but it puts some, may have got some stuff put in their body that is toxic and it was not good for their body or something, allegedly. Someone named Lewis in the past, allegedly. They says, I feel so sad inside out. No, they didn't in the first place. They didn't feel sad about nothing. They said, don't believe that, Cap. They wasn't feeling sad about none of that. And you probably have a good, good week, but, you need to make the best of things. And someone was having bad headaches in the past, allegedly, and someone's going to get a victory and success. It's coming anyway. Someone in the past faked that they married in the past, and they got themselves in the past in a karmic relationship because they faked being married to someone. Someone was faking. I started to remember what really happened. Somebody's starting to remember what really happened. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.